Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Eden Destination Roulette, where I try to win as many runs as possible with Eden while going to randomized destinations. Today, for a streak of 62, I'm bringing you Sacrifice Room Madness. Right off the bat, Rainbow Poop, Sacrifice Room readily available, and 3 heart containers. This is really the dream start. Sacrifice rooms on floor 1 are where they're most abusable, and without spoiling too much, I will get quite the payout off of this room. There's also some pretty interesting decision making later on in the run, particularly on floor 2. I'm taking an item that I usually am not taking. That being said, in this run it was absolutely astounding. But first off, enjoy seeing what I'm going to be doing with that sacrifice room. And that brings me to my question of the day. Which is your favorite angel room item? Let me know in the comments. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Not a bad item. A lot of enemies can't really reach me properly this way. Honestly, not bad whatsoever. Probs RNG in full swing. I see. It's kind of an item, but like usually when you find the devil deal, it costs a heart, and you look at it and you go like, that's not worth a heart. But starting with it like this, I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. These guys are terrified of me. I mean, look at my character. You'd be terrified if that walked towards you as well, right? I mean, I would be. I certainly would be. Uh-oh. Okay. Alrighty, ladies and gents. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Don't walk into that. That would be truly the worst way to lose my streak. Hey, I mean, we've got some nice boost here. The Sun question mark. I'm not a fan of that card. Big fan of Tinted Rocks. If there's 2 soul hearts in that, I probably am gonna spend all my red hearts at the end of the floor. Check for the super secret room at the same time. That's lucky AF. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Alright, lads. Alright, lads. %33% for chance for a teleport to the angel room. Hell yeah. Oh my god. This run is... This is something, is it? And the angel room item. Cool. Yeah, I mean, go for the troll bombs, get those out of the way. Let's get out of here before Uriel gets mad, and then we're gonna play it one more time because now we have a chance to get a hell of a lot of coins or a hell of a lot of soul hearts. Either of which very acceptable for floor 1. It's the coins. I would have personally preferred the soul hearts, but that's still very good. Have I considered not cheating for these runs? Yeah, I have, but then how would I get streaks of 61? I mean, I feel like we're slowly getting to the territory where you gotta start rooting for me because, you know, we're approaching 69. Gotta get that 69, am I right? Oh, I lost a 50-50. It's clearly rigged. Clearly rigged. What? Okay, never mind. The game just sucks. I feel like this is one of those weird circumstances where it's to the left of the store, but this ain't worth my time. Okay, this is a bit awkward because he gets feared if he gets close to me. That makes him kind of hard to bomb. I will root then and only then. That is so kind of you. Get a safety pin. Shot speed is actually kind of bad with Trisagion. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that, but the range is nice. All right, let's move on. This is quite the run, if I may say so myself. Sure. Meh. Now, I mean, here I gotta blow him up, right? Like, I paid 2 keys. I gotta go the full length. If I know what's in there, I can actually go in and use my iframes to open it. +3 luck towards tier-based effects. We don't have any of those right now, so right now that does nothing. But maybe it can do something in the future. Okay, I want to go to the store first. I only have 1 key. Chances are I'm going to get another one, but it's just optimal if you have that much money to go to the store first. First of all, there can be another key in the store, which I then can buy to go to the item room with. Second of all, the shop just has more item potential. Golden bomb. More item potential, by the way. I'll take a hermit card with me. That's going to save me a key, and I'm kind of lacking those. And since I have golden bombs now, I can literally just look wherever. Ooh. Dude, really? An angel chest? And I don't have keys? No, dude, 2 golden keys. What are the odds? That's insane. Some runs just have it all. Am I right? Oh, never mind. There was nothing in there. I mean, that's kind of tempting. I have only 2 tier 8. You know what? I never take that item. Let's go for some ragrets. Massive fire rate up. Massive fire rate up, slight speed up, and also a 10% damage down. That's the kind of item that kinda comes back to bite this room again. This is the kind of run that, or the kind of item that really comes back to bite you once you're deeper in the run and suddenly you get flooded with tears ups and you're like, oh, now at this point the skinny odd mushroom is just a damage down. And at that point it's bad. But we're just gonna assume that that's never gonna happen. Like, my next few items are all gonna be damage ups and range ups and stuff. I'll take it. Shot speed is bad with Trisagion, but it's the planetarium chance, man. You can't say no to the planetarium chance. Okay, where the frick is the super secret? It's probably at the dead end that I was earlier, right? Small rock. See, there's the first tiers up already. But it's also damage up, so it's fine. I'm still not tier capped either. Why is shot speed bad? Trisagion is piercing and does ticks of damage while it's on top of an enemy. Shot speed is going to cause it to not be on top of an enemy for as long, because it travels through them faster. But I'll just find a homing item, and that's going to solve that issue. It's okay. We might go Angel Rooms here, because Sacred Heart and Godhead would just be so good with this Trisagion. I might actually do that. I might do that. There's not too many things. There's another tiers up, dude. Look, now I'm capped. So every tiers up from here on out is gonna make that skinny on mushroom worse and worse. I'm gonna use the world card here. No planetarium. It's gonna make the routing a bit easier. Plus, I would want to get rid of that eventually anyway. The guaranteed Godhead in the Angel Room. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. It's definitely not. In fact, I'm probably not gonna find it, but anything homing would be just about the best thing I can find right now. So I want a high roll. I mean, look at this build. It's not gonna have any trouble getting through the caves without a devil deal, so it's certainly a risk we can afford to take. We can take that for free thanks to the Ventricle Razor. Free bomb. Man, look at that damage. Come on, give me something good. Blanky! I'm a big fan of the Blanky. Wheel of Fortune, I'm gonna toss that to the other end of the map. Goodbye. Blow that guy up for the ever so slightly higher Angel Room chance. And then we move along. Oh god. Okay. And for my next trick, I'm going to make Spoonbender manifest in the item room. Not a Spoonbender. Although 1 out of 3 Bookworm is kind of nice too. Forces Isaac to eat 5 random pills. Man, this is just an amalgamation of every single bad reverse card in the game, is it? Game just decided to go for every single one of them. All right, what's up in here? A magic mushroom, I see. Never mind. No magic mushroom. Yet. Ow. Remember when the magic mushroom was part of the boss pool? Good times. Good times for sure. They were better times than now. That's a lie. Okay, Trisagion should be really good against these guys, huh? And 2 rainbow poops and nothing to spend all the health on. Sag. Alright, let's take out this guy. Poof. Mommy stomped the spider for us, chat. You know, I just had a chat with someone in my YouTube comments as to why I skipped perfection in another run. And normally I do because I don't expect to keep it for very long. But with the Holy Mantle, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. Perfection can work its magic here. Or not. Who knows? I mean, so far, perfection doesn't really do a whole lot except giving us more end-of-the-room chests. Which is not bad. But it's certainly not the thing you think of when you think perfection, right? When you think perfection, you think of any tier-based effects that get enhanced ad absurdum. And hopefully we can pick up some of those as well, like the Ghost Pepper. Oh god, or I can just like lose perfection 5 rooms in. Also an option. Maybe not my option of choice, but definitely on the board of options. No, we're fine. It's greed. Hey. Blow up a shopkeeper for higher interim chance. Can't wait to miss the 72%. Can't wait. That's just... The worst part about that is with Trisagion, we're actually in one of the better spots to take Isaac's tiers, but it still sucks. Like, harder than how to jump, legitimately. It's just... Oops. See, that's what the Holy Mantle is good for. Random spikes in rooms, my biggest enemy, are suddenly neutralized. What the? You know, that's actually really tempting with Trisagion. Bouncy Trisagion is very good. But I also now want to make perfection work, so I'm not 100% sure what to do here. Hey, look at that. How to jump. Oh no, that's a ghost chest. Oh man, I trapped myself. Well, guess I'm taking the Super Bowl. So if you were still wondering why I never take A+, this is why. Alright, Megamaw, it is time for you to dodge and also give me an Angel Room door. How did that not hit me? Dude, the hitboxes on these fires are wacky AF. That's more shot speed, not what we want, but we're not going to say no to the damage. And that is Lazarus Rags. I'm going to go for the Angel simply because the key is going to increase my chance for future Angel Rooms. Not because I need it, but because I want to go all in on those Angel Rooms and find the Sacred Heart or the Godhead to go with that Trisagion. You gotta work for what you want. And this is what I want. I also want to clear the floor because I have a 15% higher planetarium chance, and I want to take advantage of it if I get the chance. And it looks like there still would be at least one other end room on this floor. So let's find it. I'm gonna walk over that spike on purpose just to flex my holy mantle. Gonna walk into that fire too. Gotta flex what you have, chat. Well, there's the end room I was talking about. Unfortunately, not on the floor with 2 rainbow poops. But there is no blood donation machine anyway, so it doesn't matter. I've seen the angel room already, so that makes that curse room a little less valuable. At the same time, I have holy mantle, so why would I not go in there? Yeah, sure, why not? Booyah! Garbage. Is the secret room above the boss challenge room? Could be here, right? Oh, it's probably above the curse room. Oh well. I'm not gonna run back for that. Let's go. On to depths. And I feel like the build didn't really improve too much since then. Eh, that's not true. We got the cat o' nine tails. We got the blankie too. It's gonna be much more relevant later on in the run. But still. We got the blankie as well. Hey, Fedjog, thank you for the 32 months of support. I'm gonna go back. I feel like this is immediately the path to the boss, and I want to clear the floor somewhat efficiently. Jesus Christ, that guy got yeeted to the other end of the room. This might be the path to the boss. Who knows? What? I took damage? Ooh, sun card. Blanket with holy mantle, no less. Yeah, it's actually fun because they stack, right? So in every boss room I'm not gonna have 2 holy mantle charges, and what's even funnier is they stack with the dogma item too, right? Like the item that you get at the start of the dogma fight, or the beast fight rather. That gives you a holy mantle proc as well, right? So for the beast fight I'm gonna have 3 holy mantle charges. One from the dogma item, one from the holy mantle, and one from the blankie. This is totally the way to the boss, am I? I turned around just before the item room like an idiot, didn't I? That's totally how it happened. Alright, this is depth 1, I might as well. It would be optimal to look for the store first, blow up the shopkeeper potentially, increase my angel chance, but I don't have that kind of patience. Why would I do all of these things when I can just get lucky and hit the angel room anyway? You just gotta say it with enough confidence. And bam! You hit the angel room. I mean, holy water is fine. Oh, it might as well get the other half of the key now, right? Might as well. Confidence is key in life, chat. Never forget about that. How did that hit me? Okay, I can explain to you how that hit me for sure. Because I nosedived into it. Alright, I now have 2 key pieces that I'm never going to be using. I also have the pony for the flight and the speed up. And now we're going to be looking for the item room and the store and the planetarium that isn't on this floor. I have a bad feeling about this item room. Oh. Never mind. Health up pill. Health up. Another health up pill. Mid boss? Oh. Okay, well, we've seen the item room. We haven't seen the store yet. Not my best showing in that room, but that's what I have the Holy Mantle for. Am I right? There's the store right next to the starting room. That's unusual. Oh, that is just hot garbage. I'm gonna take the pill. Oh, it's telepills actually. We can try and crab shoot to an item room after or to an error room. Out of that challenge room. Why not? Why not? I'd like to have the sun card for the next floor, but this is also acceptable. Nope. Okay, apologies about that. Let me turn off my Steam. Finally took down Delirium as Tainted Lost. Heck yeah. How did you do it? Did you do the King of Cheese with Nod Leaf? Actually, I think Tainted Lost doesn't get Nod Leaf. Or did you go for the standard 10 luck Ghost Pepper? Or what did you do? Absolutely high tier rate Ghost Pepper. I find that to be one of the most efficient ways to beat Delirium with Tainted Lost. Ghost Pepper does an insane amount of damage against that enemy, and it also blocks all the incoming tiers. And you get the A+, so you always have a pretty high proc rate anyway, because you have guaranteed 10 luck on Tainted Lost. Okay, we need to find the X marks the spot. Of course, we didn't hit a planetarium, although we still get another floor, so we're not completely done on that front. Power Repel. I'm not even gonna bother. Hedgehog, did I already thank you for the 32 months of support? I think I didn't. I apologize. I'm a big boy derp. How did that bomb stay glued to me? Hello? I don't think that hit him. One room? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not going near that. Again, this is a channel where we try to win as many runs as possible. Rerolling every item of a really strong run is not a winning strategy in the long run. All it takes is one bad roll and your streak is over. I want to see the mid-boss here, but seeing a mid-boss on the map is also a really nice piece of information because it means there's no mid-boss in the store. So we get to spend our 65 cents potentially. Wow, this is giving me a lot more trouble than it should. Gluttony. You want to give me another heart? Broski? Oh, okay. The D100. How funny would it be if I blew up that mushroom and a magic mush was in it? Oh. I might be back for that and just take the D100 out of there to see what's the next item in line. But I do get another store, so I gotta carefully assess that. Although that store has a really high likelihood of being greed, I guess. Oh. Look, I love the candle, but I know the crowd hates it, so... Alright, so that's out of the pool now, and behind it is the battery, which is also useless with that pony. But I could see the third item here. Who would hate the candle? Apparently every Isaac viewer ever who thinks that it's just boring. Maybe they just hate to see me winning. Who knows? I have the Fool card. We're going to the Beast. Let's go. And more importantly, let's hit another Angel Room. That did a lot of damage. Ah! Hey, we hit another one. Photo doesn't matter because of the Beast run. I'm just not getting that Sacred Heart.
The fool.
Okay, I could do some min-maxing, grab the hearts on the ground and stuff, but who cares? Let's go. I have not done a candle-only run now. I don't think I can do a candle-only run, to be honest. I don't think it's quite that good. It's good to the point where I'm really confident in my ability to win the run if I have it. Because it just completes builds so nicely. But I don't think it can actually make it all by itself. Balls of Steel! That doesn't do anything. Beat Up! That doesn't do anything either because I'm the pony. Because I'm on the pony and my speed stat isn't high enough yet. The way the pony works is it looks at your speed stat and then if it's lower than 1.5, it sets it to 1.5. So since my speed stat without the pony is still lower than 1.5, I have a speed stat of 1.5. I think you could do candle only, not saying you should. Like the phrasing of that. I'm not sure if I could. I don't think I could, to be honest, but maybe I'll give it a shot at some point. I love it when I have flight and I can just ignore the BS that's present in these kinds of rooms. Okay, so now for the part where the store is actually not like stupidly out of the way. Thank you. I mean, range up. I mean, that can't hurt, right? Good lord. Candle only is definitely possible. Those are bold words.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
It's gone. How could you have spent our savings?
How could you, Dad? Seriously. Ow. Father, forgive me. Well, hey, miss. Why do they turn into poop when I run over them? Has that always been a thing? I don't have turdy touch. Is that because of the car battery? Okay, I saw a hilarious suggestion on Reddit the other day that the clicker should one-shot Dogma, and I'm all for it. You know, essentially like Dogma comes out of the TV and you go like, ah, I've already seen that show, and you click it away. I think that'd be hilarious. And I think they should totally do it. But until that's a thing, I don't really see a reason to take it here. The Emperor, does that work on the Ascent? I guess if it works on the Ascent, I would want to use it on the basement, right? So I get as weak a boss. What happens if I pop it in the on the final floor? Do I get a basement boss? Dude, we're gonna do science.
He's self-destructive and disturbed just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, man! Shut up! You just keep punching me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us. Let's abandon
Yo, M. Dryer, thank you for 55 months of support. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm gonna get disappointed by that Emperor card at home, but I want to see what it does. It is my right to see what the Emperor card does at home. I guess we literally have Emperor at home in this run. What if it kills my run? Then I have conducted a reasonable amount of science.
Let his light
I'll be a bit mad,
cleanse your
but not too much.
Insane. You are taking this too far. Did you hear how you
48-hour energy. That's kind of useless, not gonna lie.
for your salvation. Come, stay with us.
It's in here. Okay. Also, how would it kill my run? Like, what could it possibly do that would kill my run? Like an I am error room without being able to go back and kill the beast. I'll risk it. Plus, since this card is supposed to take you to a boss room, I don't really see how it would take me to an I am error room. The footsoft lock was fixed ages ago. Yeah, that's not a thing anymore.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
just can't do
It shouldn't give me mom's foot either. Like, technically home is the floor before basement, right? So I should just be getting a basement boss. I feel like that's the thing that should be happening. The same way where if you use hourglass in the starting room, blue hourglass on the very first room, you get teleported to home. All right, ready, chat? Ready? It just took me to the... Okay. Kind of boring. Shortcut! Speed run! Alright, why is the TV purple? I was not anymore. And imagine how much better this would be if we had homing. Okay. Never seen him do that attack that often. Ah! Man, that was close. I almost died. Not really. Maybe I'm being overly dramatic. The TV is afraid. Well, I mean, if such a monstrosity came out of me, maybe I'd be afraid too. Oh no! He's letting it rip again, chat. It's not, oops, a speedrun anymore. Man, Dogma speedruns seem like such a pain, dude. You depend so hard on how many times you get this attack. Although I guess in a real speedrun, your build would be so strong that you kill him before he even attacks you, so. This guy doesn't have a damage shield. If you have a more like good run, then I guess the Beyblade attack isn't really a factor. I like how the holy water has a downwards trajectory, but for some reason my shots don't. Alright, there's those 3 Holy Mantle procs that I was talking about earlier. 2 of them are already down because I played like a turd. Oh, he's charmed! He's attacking the flies! Not anymore. He's charmed again! He's gonna attack the flies again! Heck yeah. Easy strats. And now the flies are gonna get charmed and attack him. Man. Easiest super pest of my life. There's a bug with Thunder Thighs that can reduce your speed to below 1.5 even with Pony. Really? That's weird. I guess even a Pony can get Thunder Thighs. Oh, Celtic Cross! Nice. What the freak was that, dude? I never noticed how holy water is completely useless in here. I thought it would just drop the puddle in midair. I have bombs to throw at you, beast. Take them. Ah! Close. Why is there a destroyed poop in the air? I must have pony dashed into an enemy and turned it into poop. And then destroyed the poop. Oh my god, can these suckers stop falling? They're like the true final boss of the beast fight. Is the falling stalagmites. Poop is in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Or was it more a poop is in the air? GG.